to another exciting episode of Let's Play Raincloud with me, Klaus Endomere. So today we're going to be working over here at the base a little, simply because, well, we're going to be doing a little creative destruction. Yes, I did learn that new word today. Yeah, it's basically I've got to tear down something in order to make... Oh, wow. I really don't have feather falling on these boots. Anyway, so I don't have. I'm tearing something down in order to make way for something new. So something new is basically, well, what's going down is my Nether portal, and what's going there is, well, I have a plan for something, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Ooh, that's a little laggy. I'm gonna double check why it's a little laggy. Oh dear. This is still a problem. We're not sat at a very high FPS right now, and it concerns me because normally I'm sat at quite high FPS, like just when I'm gaming normally, and this is, well, rather concerning. Anyway. So, this Nether portal has sort of done its job. It's made people uncomfortable, and it has made me uncomfortable enough that it's gotta go. So, yeah. Anyway, I am gonna get about tearing this down, and we'll probably work on something else. Probably not something in this space right now, but we're gonna work on patching it up. So, this has sort of gotta go, and that bit sort of got to go, and it's got to be repaved with glass. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on this, and it's alright. So we're back, and so we've taken down this area, and I decided to leave in this middle platform simply because if I decided to do another Nether portal in this area, which is a little close to the proximity of the big portcullis, it's a little awkward. So I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know if this is gonna stay, but for now, it's where it is. And yes, as you may have guessed from the recording quality and looking at it, or looking at the FPS, I've actually gone back to Optifine, which is counterintuitive, because I originally went away from Optifine because it was messing with my frames, but then I came back. But yeah, anyway, so I've decided that, well, recently, my kind of laptop has been crapping out on me, to excuse my French. Basically, what it's been doing is I've been recording, or it's not been registering my keystrokes to allow OBS to start recording, and it's been causing me a lot of headache. So, you know, this, as you can see, it's slightly different. I did an update on this, but you know, the clip wasn't recorded, and I was like, why, OBS? Why do you do this? But yeah, anyway, so about that. So this is what we've done. We've added a little staircase into the middle of this tower over here. It's very simple, and it's also got arrow slots. We did on camera like the decision for this. Originally I was going to do like a cross bit for this, but then I was like, oh, I can just walk out of these and just like kind of jumped off the tower. And I'm like, oh, that's not very useful. Because if you're an archer, then you kind of want to be somewhat hidden, which is, this is kind of is. You can sort of see the gateway, so if they're attacking already, you can, you know, let loose, or if they're about to attack, you can let loose that way. And then this one is kind of a greater range for this side as well. Originally I didn't have this here, and I'm still kind of not sold on it, because obviously if you take out what this is, more than 90 degrees of the tower, I'm guessing like 110 degrees. Yeah, it's gonna be like structurally unsound, but then again, this is Minecraft, so I might completely take this area out. And I've lit up the inside, which I didn't do in the first area, and I've sort of kind of created this keep platform around the top, so you can sort of see out. Obviously it's gonna have a roof on this area and stuff like that. And it's kind of gives you a good view of that. It's kind of a shame that you can't create Nether portals in like a horizontal plane, which would be nice, because then if that's the case, then we could just sort of have it like a pool, and just sort of walk into it and then just go. But yeah, it's one of those things where I would like it, but it's not got a lot of application. But then again, it sort of gives you opportunities to create new stuff. Yeah, but anyway, there's gonna be a new Nether portal here, because obviously I might have to access the Nether portal from here, and there's already a project going on in the Nether, which may or may not have been shown on camera. Basically, Final and Block were what am I doing? I could just come down here. We're creating sort of like a Nether hub, but in the Nether side, and then we're gonna create a tree, because I essentially decimated this area with this, and they were like, nope, Klaus, we're not having any of this. We're gonna bring nature to the Nether, and yeah. So there's already a Nether portal back there, except I may have to move it, which might cause problems, but. Yeah, I might have to move it somewhere, because this area needs a Nether portal. I might move it into one of the walls over there. I might move it towards the lava lake, so it might be on top. Actually, stroke of genius. But why not put the portal in one of these? Because we've got two, right? Why is that? Oh god, it's dark on one side. That's not cool. Anyway, so yeah, why don't we put it in one of these? Just have like a gigantic portal. Because honestly, you can't really see you can see the detail in the middle there. I mean, this one's closed to represent it sort of is closed. We can put it in the middle, can't we? Yeah, we can sort of put it in the middle. I mean, anything going through, can go through that portal anyway. Or honestly, we can put it in the small one and just have everyone go through this one, and this one's sort of like a channel into the Nether. Yeah, that might work. Anyway, that's a project for later on in this video or another episode. But I'm definitely gonna write that down as a potential. So, why is there a hole here? Is Enderman griefing not off on this server? Because I keep finding like holes everywhere. But anyway, so we've done the other side of this portcullis, and I'm gonna do this side of the portcullis. So in my inventory, I've got some black wool and I've got some purple stained clay. Basically, because I thought the purple wool was a bit too, it stuck out a bit too much, and it was like really in your face. So yeah, it wasn't gonna do. Anyway, I am gonna do some tweaks to this, because I did a pixel for pixel design of the dragon egg, which we talked about putting here, and it was 8 by 8, and then I realized, well, see for yourself what might be the problem here. It's an odd number. So I thought, no, why is this happening? Why do bad things happen to good people? But yeah, so I decided to expand, like, this is 7, 7, so I want to expand it out 2 in every way, and then we will put a 9 by, actually, is it a 9 by 9? Yeah, it was an 8 by 8, and then we're going to expand it out to a 9 by 9 base. So it will be like this. Basically, we're going to add like a streak of black in the middle. Well, actually, we might actually just use full obsidian for this, because why not? I mean, the end is sort of made out of obsidian, right? So it would make sense. But anyway, we're just going to tear this down, and we're going to sort of lay down the basics of it, essentially. And in the coming month or so, like give or take 5 or 6 weeks, there might be a little change, change in uploading schedule at least, because I am entering quite an important phase in my university life, and basically I've got final exams, and because I didn't do too well last time, I'm hoping I don't have to. I don't basically fall on my face again. Yeah. So there might be some uploading changes, but it's not for long. And looking at it, because I was talking to BJ, god damn, I still can't say his name. Still can't say his name while like sniggering to me slightly, because I'm like a 10-year-old on the inside. But anyway, so as I was talking to him, and we had a little geek out session, basically to customize a new rig, because the laptop really isn't going to hold up, and honestly, I'm going to be entering the sort of the workforce world soon. Hopefully, if someone will hire me, and I'll have a bit of money, hopefully, and I'll sort of be able to get the money for a new rig essentially. And then the video editing stuff. It's sort of the whole rig is geared towards video editing because it's like a hobby. Anyway, enough about that babble. Let's see. We've done like the corners. We've split a little, and it's sort of looking good. I mean, it looks like how you get those. I don't know how you call it. It's like a little the stands that kind of bend outwards to accommodate like little arches. It's a little hard to. It's a little. Is the sounds not on? The sounds are on, but I didn't hear myself fall. That's weird. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I can't place ladders on the. I can't place ladders on the sea lanterns, which is kind of odd. But yeah, that's why I have to put it to the side. Let's collect all these. Grab these. Okay. So, the bottom of the Dragon Egg is just an 8x8 platform. And I don't think I'm going to put anything in it. Not yet, anyway. So, we're going to sort of make it solid, and then we will worry about it later on. I mean, if later on we decide to put something in it, then we can just hollow it back out. Actually, I'm wondering, because we have a lot of obsidian now from the other from tearing down that place. Yeah, let's go with it. I mean, it will blend in with the purple a bit more, not that much, but a bit more. So up here is essentially everything that we collected from the Nether portal, and I didn't think it was this little like resources. I just thought it was going to be a lot bigger. Wait, sorry, I mind of a 10-year-old. Oh, get it? Nope. Yeah, it's still do. Good. Oh, I made it. Okay, so I will quickly do this, and I will get back to you guys because I'm just building this thing off a piece of paper essentially again. So I will get back to you guys, and we will probably do something else before we end the episode. So I'll see you guys in a second. Oh look, it's Block. Let's freak her out. See which way she's going. Yeah, she doesn't acknowledge me. Oh well. Okay, so I finished the egg. Honestly, it looks a lot flatter than I remember, because I draw the stuff on like squared paper, so it's still my Minecraft dimensions, and it should look a lot taller than it is, but it doesn't, and it's weird. I even added a layer to it, and anyway, let's take a look from down here. Because down here, it just kind of looks like a cube. It's weird. I may end up taking that down. Before I go anywhere with that then. Because if I do end up taking it down, I don't want to do like the sort of like the outer layer like that, and then just have to take it down and take out the outer layer as well. So, wow, that took up all of my obsidian, all the obsidian from here. Yeah. No, there's still a stack. Yeah, there's still a stack of obsidian left from the Nether portal, but that's it. Like, that's all the obsidian in this whole place. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go get some more. Okay, so let's do something else, because these are all sort of like mini projects. We're doing mini projects leading up to the changeover to 1.9, because if you look at now, we're still in 1.8.9. So we still haven't made that leap to 1.9 yet, but we're testing it out and it should be soon. It should be soon. Anyway, okay, let's see what else we can do, because we did talk about moving the Nether portal to here, and honestly it wouldn't be too bad if we just kind of slotted it in here. I don't know if I want to put it in that middle block there, because then the portal would seem a bit bigger. Honestly, it's okay. Let's take out some bars and do it so it's up to the level of the wooden fences. Let's see how that looks, because then if it looks big enough already, then we'll just leave it at that. Let's grab the obsidian that we have left. And that's literally it. As I've mentioned before, that's all the obsidian we've got in this this area at least. There might be some obsidian somewhere else, but yeah. Actually, let's take it up one more. Let's take it up one more, because it just doesn't look right if it sits the same level as the wooden fence. If you know what I mean. You might not. Not a lot of people do. Because it's just me, and I'm crazy. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's sit like that. Oops. Does that not work? No, it does work, okay. And then like this. Let's grab the flint and steel. Oh boy, as soon as 1.9 comes out, the first thing I am literally doing is obviously AFKing in that, and then moving these guys into probably a villager breeder, because I want to have a mending book soon. Okay, let's do that. You see, I don't like how the black bar is right there, like the obsidian edge of the portal. It's alright if you see it around here, but it's like there. I don't know what I can do to combat that, actually. Maybe some sand. No, let's not do sandstone on that one. You know what? We'll just leave it as that for now, because a lot of this is like subject to change. I still haven't decided a design on the top of the keep. I might do like a 4-way sort of olden style ridge system. No idea what I'm talking about. Basically, it's the top of it is going to be like a top. Every compass direction is going to be a very steep steeple, and then in the middle they're just gonna cross over, and it's gonna look like sort of like a watchtower kind of deal. They might extend a bit over, and might extend whatever. And then the wall, I've still got to build the rest of that wall. Yeah. And then the Nether portal, we were going to move it. I mean, I guess we could move it here and then just have something around here. I mean, this is very awkwardly placed because it's actually cutting into this watchtower. And if we have anything like this, it's kind of, it's, too close for that to appreciate. Maybe if we brought it back like 10 blocks, something like here, you be able to get here and you're like, oh, the manner of storing is right there, and this is it right there. But then this won't be aligned, and because originally I did this because it sort of aligned the middle of that, and then it didn't align here. Yeah, that struck a chord with me. But then you know what, let's go with not aligning stuff. Let's just build like a veranda pavilion type deal here. Actually, are we gonna build that? Because originally, since I'm taking over this area, I kind of wanted to move the button to teleport here. But do I want to move it from here? Or do I just kind of build like a grand path? Like, this is how we get to here. And it's not a lot to look at when you get here. And then you turn around and the whole type of deal is right here. But we can build like a path on this side and then curling up to here, mixing up to, it would work. It honestly would work. And we're kind of building on a ravine, which is it's okay. Alright, so let's see if with this lines up with the other one, because I do have another Nether portal, and oh, okay, so it does line up still, and yeah, this is what I hope this isn't spoiler alert. This has been here for a while. Anyway, there's a Nether portal up there that I've hooked up to something, and that's a project for another day. But yeah, essentially they're gonna build like a big tree. They've started on the branches, and I sort of had to tunnel my way out, and yeah, it's starting to look promising. And it's got grass around. Although that being said, I did raise this, but if like this is the only bit you can see grass on, and since I'm working on a wither farm around, oh, that's a ghast. Gah, gah. Oops, that's a lot of the grass gone. That's a lot of the grass gone. Oops. I apologize, Block and Final. I have just essentially ruined that area. I'm gonna stick to over here. See if we can get a ghast here out of you. Yeah, we got a ghast here. Ooh, we got 3. I think I got looting on this sword. Yeah. Anyway, so there's like a wither farm somewhere around here, and we are going to be slap bang right within its perimeter. So it's a little awkward to have this sort of. I'm even trying to minimize the build on this side, but yeah, and then finals is sort of slap bang in the area too. We've got our sand. We've got a sand portal there as well, and we're like, oh, everything is just not lining up to our favor. But it's I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. I did show it off in, I think, a live stream, and yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be building in there. But yeah, so we've done bits and dribs and drabs, and this week is sort of all going to be like that. I mean, just judging by the sort of schedule, I'll be uploading this, and then there's not even gonna. I don't even think there's gonna be another Raincloud episode this week. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll see. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.